Well, well. What's up? Let me just. Can anyone hear me? Uh, Hello? I'm good. You? That's okay. When people. Oh, hello, YouTube. So, long time no see. That's a bit of months ago while I didn't live stream, but this is something right now. This should be discussed right now, cause this is big live stream. I mean, not a big live stream because this is a discussion about Void of Darkness season 1.5. This is the final weight. The final weight. You guys already know. That's a bit expecting. Questions open. Whoop, you got me good. Right. So that's apparently a thing of a live stream to follow rules. But while we wait, that's one thing of why I made this live stream. Firstly, because I haven't live streamed for a long time, and second, because this is something less that people should know, which is not a spoiler. That's your luck. So questions are open. What are you waiting for? Anyone can agree. Anyone can agree. They have their opinions, and you should accept the fact. That's what I always do. That's why uh I know. Thanks. Yeah, yeah, I know. Because I just testing the new features for Streamable because I haven't been there for a long time. So as you guys know already, many people I think Lamar and you, I know. That's one thing that I want to be clear. But still, it doesn't change the fact why um why did I make a video? So let me display something. Oh yeah, you're gonna see it. That's actually one spoiler. That's not one spoiler. I know. Alright, so people are here perfectly. So I'll just drop on one spoiler in this live stream. Well, yes, yes. I am reading because I'm reading everything what you guys type. Obviously, I can see every chat what you type and everything what you say. So be careful what are you saying because you might end up being in black hole void supernova. I mean, which I mentioned in the void. Two people's left. I mean, we got four people's, two people's left, and two people's are watching. What in the ever loving F moment? Pay the price. People's can ask questions now. Four people, two people. Watch again. A bet. That's a bet. That's a really bet. So if anyone wants to know something about my game, I will speak. That's all. That's what I want to be clear. So right now, it's time to wait for you and decide. Also, Serbian speaking is allowed. Serbian language is allowed, of course, because I was born in Serbia, and that's my language. Duh. Oh, I want to know. What about no? I'm just kidding. So recently, I announced the release date on June 20th, but it appears that the project was a Trojan virus because yesterday we had a really huge emergency discussion, and it appears that Summer Takeover. I mentioned, sorry for the misspelling, Summer Showdown, which was released at June 18 on Game Jolt, was apparently a Trojan virus. Hello there, Sasibaka. I mean, exactly not in that sensitive, but that's why I made this so people know. One thing, before you know about Where the Darkness, on June 18th was Trojan virus, was a Trojan attack, and what about you wait instead getting announcement? That's why people are being infected by that Trojan virus. If you read description of my channel, you can know. Yeah, I know. Everyone can read. So, yesterday was a discussion about where the darkness theme. They sat down on chair, in table. Uh, it's not part two. It's season two. Broski, my ravioli pal. So, to start this up, all peoples have to know all this truth, and they promise me that peoples have to trust me in this because this is something important to all Wall Where the Darkness team and to all EXE community. Am I being clear? Yeah. Right. So where was I? Yes. So season two isn't cancelled. Season two isn't cancelled. That's one thing. And if some people say, "Oh, Turbo, why did you cancel season two?" No, you are wrong. You are all wrong. Because season two is never cancelled. And especially that virus attack was on June 18, which was a summer showdown. None of you couldn't see that because that was immediately announced. It was immediately announced by an evidence where people have announced, they have been warned, and we decided to move the release date to July. I'm talking about season one. Well, then season 1.5 has the same connection to season one, and people can say acknowledge. They acknowledged already some secrets. And for Super Onyx, who is here, has to know only one thing: release date for season two can come now. It's no way of this year. It's no way of this year. I'm repeating because season one and season 1.5 always needs longer to season two. Remember, none of your responses, which is not enable for a response. I'm not talking about this game because if you receive the live stream, it is not connected to it. Understand? So if anyone mentions other game, which is not related to Void of Darkness, I'm fine. But the one game that he mentioned right now is correct. I'm talking about Freedom Hunt because co-director recently quit it from development because of the current drama going on EXE Empire and like what on it. Sure, it's really long. Season 1.5 and season 2, which is a Mario part, it can be long. Because heroes has to survive, they have opportunity to go on adventure and survive. That's the point. Q. Why? I'm definitely messing with this one. 6 people are watching. Can anyone type something in the chat? That's so long. Oh, yo, Wood Dev, what's up? What's up, my man? It's been so long time when I used it. Simple Silk Road Special Edition in outdated Void public demo, which Onyx already played it, so you guys can see his channel, and that's clear. Next thing I want to see map is that Void of Darkness had a Trojan in 8 June, 8 June 18. Is this the question that I should respond? No. But this is Void of Darkness. Remember that. One more time, if I see this comment going on, I will annihilate it in your body. Just kidding. I want to do it because I love kidding this stuff. I definitely messed up. I apologize. So, any questions? Expect in Void of Darkness or in my generality. I accidentally write it Q. I mean, everyone can make mistakes. People can remember and learn from mistakes. So, learn from mistakes and never talk about it. That's what I always do. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce 1,200 viewers on Corruption is Near Season 1.5, and thank you to my animator, Monkey Boy, which is working with me and my team. We're probably happy on you all for supporting the project, and we'll release Season 1 for now. But if you want to guys see his animations, you can subscribe to his YouTube channel. And there's one good thing that you guys can know, that animations for Void of Darkness can be in the files. So pre-order won't be released for people who is testing it. Because of the virus attack, it is unfortunately somehow cancelled. I mean, not cancelled, but it just removed two categories of testing. So that means from 5 people testing it, it needs 3 peoples. 3 peoples. Because one of them had a hacked system, and some of the team reported that it was a Trojan. So that is why I look only for three peoples, which I know, which is you. Blantano's already told me, you guys have to know that putting a virus in fan games is very criminally illegal. I mean, really illegal because people need to pay for something, something that were searching something hard. That's what I wanted to warn you before I give you the game. But that's not going now. No. Any questions remain? Or should I continue to speak? Questions doesn't need an answer. If anyone talks about that game that I'm working, yes, I unfortunately work alone because none of the team is on their team. My team was only focused on Void of Darkness. So, as I mentioned in an apology in 2022, all fan games were cancelled except by Void of Darkness, the full trilogy. And by full trilogy, I mean season 1.5, season 2, 2.5, season 3 not. The season 3 will take more longer, as you guys can expect. So, shall I continue speaking about Void of Darkness or should I open questions and answering? Your choice. Well, I somehow. Yes. Yes. Kinda messed up. Yes. I think Void of Darkness will be Chad game. Sure, buddy. If EXE Empire says that so. So if I see EXE Empire and my community going on and criticize my game, I'll just slap them down on my hammer and say Void of Darkness has a lot of originalities, like EYX by my friend that he made. And if anyone criticizes it, that is a ripoff. You know what I'm going to do with them? I will annihilate, obliterate, and dominate them out of my sight. Yes, not just that community. There's some EXE communities, bunch of EXE communities that they are criticizing and giving their thoughts. Choice. Is this are you speaking choice? Well, choice is mine. Yeah. Also, one question. I mean, a honorable mention. Sorry, I misspelled questions. A honorable mention. Questions are also allowed in Serbian. And back to the topic, not just the EXE Empire. There's bunch of servers like Sunfire server, Costa server. They were unfortunately annihilated by toxic kids because of the certain toxicity that is going on. I don't want to talk about it because this is not related. And I never make hate out of peoples in the community. I just ignore. And my job is to focus on myself, not on peoples. I thought they would say that the game is bad because every game with simple Sonic works hard, they call it bad. That's actually something that I should start. That's something that I will agree. People are like Mr. Pixel, which in the game Sonic one more time, send X one more round. They're using the same HUD from originally from that engine. I mean, people have their opinions like that, and just because of HUD, you should ignore what people say and move on. That's what I wanted to say to people who are criticizing that. Are you people focusing on HUD? No. Are you focusing on game physics? Yes. So focus on the game physics, not on HUD, single HUD. That's what I want to people to understand. Focus on the game physics, not on HUD, on the movement timer, etc. That's what I have to say in people's in exe community. Also can be said in Serbian community to never attack people's who are attacking them first, because you should just ignore them, and after when you start attack they will start hating you and you're getting bamboozled. So suggestion is three advices. Move on, get out, and free, never talk about it. Anyone here? Just checking if any peoples are there. Well, I guess I can wait for questions and answering, and or should I continue speaking about my project? Only just three peoples are watching. Just three peoples. But I think they should call that games like only Lontic.exe. What is Lontic.exe? I never heard about it. I mean, what is that Lontic.exe? That's a question. Projects, projects. You're just flying about in the paper and looking for a best DXE game while we found one of the most chat games. I mean, actually, I'm really meaning. So I'm asking Super Onyx, what is that Lontic.exe? Or aka Lontic.exe? Remember Lontic.exe fan that wanted to destroy me? I don't know, because I'm not too much following people's. So, Wild Artist is coming out on July. That's what you guys heard right now. On July month, it is coming. So you guys don't ask me what date, because I am not giving you an answer. And tell me more about it. Yes. Uh, that's good. When I sometimes cough, I sometimes apologize for that. Not just that much. So you guys can ask questions. Two people are watching. I warn it that I'm in danger. Bro, you could have needed to request immediate assistance. Immediate assistance. Understand? I mean, if you're in danger, you should have request immediate assistance. And if you don't know what that is, I will not explain it here, but I will explain it somewhere. Some people can think that requesting an immediate assistance can be like a false warning. Never do that. I mean, first request immediate assistance. And while then, when you finish requesting immediate assistance, they should see what is going on. Yes, Music Composer recently launched a new ARG, and he decided to share it with me so you guys can investigate in full game something. So let's get, shall we? So yeah, Music Composer opened a music RG only related to Warrior Darkness, which is a which is called Horror System. Yes, Horror System. It is separated by two versions of a Music Composer's part and my part. That's two parts and two versions that it is related to our G series. If you guys wondering what that is, that's the music that Music Composer did for game. And I bet you guys gonna investigate the game since 2, 3, 4, or I mean hour. But be advised that you can't give us spoilers. Spoilers are not good. And also speaking to spoilers, I already banned 15 peoples from the server because they've been illegally exploiting all the leaks from Void of Darkness, and they have been using it on YouTube, like to display a video without my permission. I mean, how did they do that? Because they're fans on GameJolt or YouTube, and they find a way to copy that and upload it. So that is why I always give them a copyright strike and annihilate them all. I mean, by annihilate, I mean eliminate them all who dares to use my video without my permission. In the visions of Void of Darkness, I said, I repeat, it's coming on Julie. Because we're almost done with boss fight for Sonic, two sections, Tails distraction stage. Hey yo, what's going on here? Law boom. What's up, buddy? It's been so long time since when we had a live stream. Yep, it has been so long time that I have no words to speak. How do I start this opening? And this has been so long time when I started this live stream. I'm even years or months. I simply don't remember when. So if you're asking what is going on, today we're talking about What If Darkness release date, which is confirmed on July this year. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes people can agree I'm not that active on live streaming because of school. I have exams, I have a job. I simply can't do that. Why don't I spend too much time? Well, some people have final response. Any questions left? Or should I talk about the Weight of Darkness? I guess I guess we are here. Well, anyone dead? I mean anyone online, because if anyone is inactive, I should shut down the stream. It's currently getting offline. And by the way, if I hit 300 subscribers, I'll continue with the stuff, content. But there's one thing that you guys have to remember: I never post drama situations. Good, because you're the only one guy who is here. I'm fine, and I'm happy to see that. I mean, I'm happy to see that coming. But adopt, some people were listening what I said, and I will not post any drama, any rant, or any toxic situation because I am not into that. But I guess you guys understand what I said about Weather Darkness Season 1.5, which was real title that you read it right now. If you guys want me to edit this live stream, let me know in chat. I mean, if you guys want me to do that, I will do it. And I will make a premiere instead of instead to stay a live stream like that, I can just copy a video and edit it. And then a premiere is gonna be barely edited. Which certainly I have almost in my memory. It's about to die. Well, that's all about editing and where the dark is so questions can be open. Well, well, uh, this is getting too longer because this is almost a 35-minute live stream. So that's all about Void of Darkness project. If you want me to do another live stream, I should hit 300 subscribers. 300 subscribers. And always remember the rules that is put right into the description of my YouTube channel. And now, well, sorry, I didn't really mean to do that. So I think that should be all about it. And next video is gonna be better because this is the Ace Attorney video, and I will do it better. So you guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, leave a bell notification because this is getting too repetitive to do that. So I will see you guys in the next video or in live stream. See ya.